Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Looney. I hope you're all doing well. And this evening's video is going to be a challenge video, and the challenge video was put out by schwock, the diecast guy. Hopefully I've got his name right this time. But the challenge that he put out is the Cars of Hollywood challenge. So basically show your cars, Hollywood cars, movie cars, which is awesome as I'm a big movie car fan. And I've got about 10 pieces I'm going to show tonight. The biggest issue for me was trying to decide what cars to show, as I have quite a big collection of movie cars. But anyway, we'll get straight into it, and we'll take a look at the one that is out already out, which is the 1970 Dodge Challenger RT from the Vanishing Point movie from Greenlight. So pretty cool. Now I'm not sure which one this is, because there was two films. There was the original film and there was the remake, so I'm not sure which one this is based on, but we'll assume it's based on the first car. So I know the original screen used 70 Challenger, had a 440 cubic inch in it. So there you go, Challenger RT, got the Pentastar on the side there, so very nicely done. Got a bit of plate detail going on. So that's going to be the first piece. So I'll get started, and then staying with Greenlight, we're going to take a look at a 1977 Dodge Monaco police car that I believe is from the Terminator 1 film, which I think Arnie Schwarzenegger drives at one point, but very cool nonetheless. And I can get the camera to, there you go. I think it says California on the plate. Let's see if we can get this bonnet open, as it's quite tight. There we go. So we'll look at the engine. So that is a 77 Dodge Monaco police car. And then the next one is going to be from Hot Wheels, and it is one of the Jurassic Park Jeeps. So very nicely done. Like I said, this is from Hot Wheels ID. So it's got all the premium treatment pretty much. So you've got all painted details, or should I say tampoed details, but I'm not sure which film this one's from, but it is pretty cool. So that's piece number 3. Piece number 4, we're going to look at a Matchbox, another car from Jurassic Park. This is from the first movie, and it is a 93 Ford Explorer. And I do believe that in the original film, these ones went round on an electric track, or they went round on a track anyway. So pretty cool. And I know they've recently just bought another film out, haven't they? But I haven't seen it yet. So anyway, so that's from Matchbox, and that is the 93 Ford Explorer Jurassic Park vehicle. And then the next one is going to be from, I'm just trying to think what it's from now. Brain switched off. It is from Johnny Lightning, and it is the Barris coach, or as we all know it is the Monsters coach. So very nice job by Johnny Lightning. And I know when this was made by Barris, should I say, that they used 3 4 Model Ts to make this. And it's got a 289 engine, 289 cubic inch V8 with 10 Carter carbs, I believe. So when this thing goes on the road, it pops and bangs quite a lot. But it is very cool. And I know in one particular episode, Herman actually did lose this, and then they had to get it back. And I know the grandfather built this one, which is the Dragula. And I know I think I only see this in one episode, I believe. And it's the episode where he races, I think he races against the Monsters coach, I think, and wins it back. But very cool. And this is a really, like I said, the Barris coach is cool, but this one I think is just really nicely done. So you can see Dragula, it does have an opening feature. And the exhaust pipes have all been blackened off on the top. But very cool. So there's the Dragula from Johnny Lightning. So that takes us to 6. Number 7 is going to be another one from Greenlight. And this is from the remake, or the Gone in 60 Seconds, as there's 2 of them films as well. And this is obviously Eleanor, but they did a really cool job on this one. So we can get that bonnet detail there. There you go, you can just about see. But very nicely done from Greenlight. So that'll be piece number 7. Then piece number 8 is going to be the original, or the first Ghostbusters, I believe. So this is Ecto 1. And again, this is from Johnny Lightning, and like I said, it's really well done. It's got all the, everything's in the right place. Got the 2 light bars, the ladder. If I remember rightly, when I bought this, I actually had a choice of whether to have smoked windows or light windows on this, or was that the other one? It might have been the other car. I think there wasn't. No, I'm getting confused with my other car. But anyway, this is Ecto 1 from obviously the Ghostbusters. And then I've also got Ecto 1A, which I prefer. And that's right, this one was the one you could either order it with the smoked windows or with the clear windows, and I went for the clear windows. So you could see, obviously see through the windows a bit. But very nicely done. And it says on the side, "We believe you," and then a phone number. And it's got these really cool hubcapped, dog dish hubcapped wheels with what looks like, I think it says radial TA. But very, very cool. So that is Ecto 1, and I think that's Ecto 1A, I believe. So very, very cool. And then the last 2 cars is going to be probably my favourite cars, one of my favourite cars and one of my favourite car movies, and that is Christine. So this is the 58 Plymouth Fury, and this is what I call the murder edition, because every time you've seen her chasing people or going out on her own, the windows would always be blacked out. But this is from Auto World, and they've done an awesome job. And we'll take a little look at the engine, take a look at them if we can get the light on it, and awesome dual quad carbs. So very, very cool. And then we'll just stick that one to one side, and then we'll take a look at my favourite one out there. I've got the burnt one somewhere. I got this one. That's right. This is, yeah, you got the burnt. I've got the burnt one. That's what I call the murder version, and this is my favourite version, which is when you see it in the garage and Arnie works on it. I think this is where the car, just before he says to the car, "Show me," and the car sort of repairs itself. But this is where he's sort of halfway through restoring it, and I think it looks really, really cool. That faded paint, and the hubcaps are missing off the wheels, and you've got the rust on the roof, and the cracked windscreen or windshield if you're in America. And again, obviously the same engine, but very cool. So anyway, so that is my cars for the Cars of Hollywood challenge. Check out Paul's channel. I will leave his channel name at the bottom of the screen. So that's some really cool challenge videos, and shows some awesome diecast. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more challenge videos, wheel swaps, customs, vintage pieces, and all that good stuff to come. And with that, I will see you all soon. Thank you for watching.